Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Motorcycle Rewind, and today we're with a 1974 Honda CB750. See, it's got the tank and the oil cover. There's another side cover around, but we're not going to need those for where we're going. We got big plans for this guy. Stay tuned. We're going to give this guy a really good cleaning. Then we have to remove the rear fender, and then I'll show you what we have in store for this guy. It is, how do I say this? It's awesome. It's the first way. It is a period correct, purpose built, customized. Well, let's be honest, you guys saw the thumbnail. We're putting a Tracy body on it. Guys, I'm so excited about this. I have been chasing a Tracy body for years, and thankfully I was able to find it at Barber Vintage Fest on the last day. I was able to get the price down somewhere where I felt comfortable, and I've got the bike to put it on. So this build is going to be, imagine 1974, you had a CB750 and you wanted to customize it. You only had about a couple $100. So you said, let me buy one of those Tracy bodies. And that's basically the build that we're doing, is a 1974 period correct with a Tracy body on this. Pretty much everything else is going to stay the same. And the good thing is that this guy already runs, and then we're going to put that Tracy body on it and then ride it like we stole it. I'm going to go ahead and hose it down with some engine degreaser, and then I'm going to pull off the parts that we don't need. Okay, let's take off the bits we don't need. Come on, guys, off. We're not gonna figure out what that is. We're gonna figure it out like this. Turn signals, we'll cut them off right there, and right there. One part down. I already have wires on the body, and we don't need that much of them, so that is removed. Okay, let's see if we can clean this sucker up a little bit. So guys, if you made it this far, go ahead and check out our sticker pack. Link in the description below. We have the motorcycle hauler, our truck, the GPZ, Motorcycle Rewind, and as an homage to Yoda, Howard, my good friend, we've got him on his little Sears Allstate. So, do us a favor, support the channel. Go check it out. Link in the description below. Okay, guys, can't look yet. Oh, cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. Let me move you over here so you can actually see it. And this is just mocked up, so stay with me. Look at this. Look at this guy. And like I said, it's just mocked up. It's just placed up there just so we could take a gander at it. But let me get you from this side. And I will roll it in so you can get a better look. This thing is awesome. Oh, this thing is incredible. Everywhere you look, it's just it's so awesome. Okay, look at it now. This thing is so cool. I need to figure out the mounting. It's just sitting up here right now. I've got to figure out the mounting, get it down where it's got to go, which is about right there. I think the front end has to come up a little bit. We'll get that. We definitely need to clean up all of this wire, all these wires, put everything where they go. This guy definitely not here. Clean up all that, kind of de-rust, paint the frame, but I just wanted to put it on so I could take a gander at it. It is pretty awesome. I don't know, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? We do have to change this switch because it's a little wonky. We'll clean up all this. All of this. We'll derust where we can, just to make it look considerably better. We will have to source a lever and probably rebuild a master cylinder. And then just overall polish, derust, clean up. Boy, to be around in the 70s when they were making these. Now the great thing is that you could get custom paint. I'm not sure if this, we're still doing some research. I'm trying to get in touch. Well, I've reached out to a guy that worked at Tracy Body, and I'm trying to connect because this paint looks like it could be original. I'm not sure if it is, but it looks like it could be. But majority of them were this crazy over the top custom paint, and that only cost you $70 to get basically a one-of-a-kind paint job. Such a great shape. I've got to figure out the mounting situation on all of this, and then we'll get it mounted up. But right now it's just a mock-up, which it's mocking incredible. Okay guys, so here is our CB750. I've got an auxiliary fuel tank hooked up to it. A couple of things I noticed after I mocked up the body is that this motorcycle has some extra braces put in right here. You can see, for whatever reason, those were put on there. You know, these guys were put on there, and they need to come off because it's not allowing the body to sit all the way down. So we'll go ahead and pull those off. We'll have to grind them off and all that, but let's listen to this sucker run. Now, these are straight pipes. There's no baffles in it. So this is a headphone alert. If you've got headphones on, turn it down right now. I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds. Turn it down right now because it is loud. Here we go. I told you, it's loud. Still needs some tuning. I need to do the normal tune-up stuff. So I'm gonna go through the whole thing, make sure everything's sorted all the way around. But as of right now, it's a running CB750 with the coolest body in the world on it. So we'll get that sorted. Stay with us. We're gonna go ahead and chop these off. They don't belong there, so we're just going to take them off this side and that side. Okay, so we got these all cleaned up. Okay guys, this is a before we paint the frame, just so you can see a good look at it. Just really trying to clean it up. Just spiffy it up a bit, and then I'll show you. We're going to paint it with a foam brush. You guys have seen me do it before. If not, I'll put a link right here. First coat of paint on. Not too bad. We'll let this dry and we'll put another coat of paint on. But it looks way better. It just looks way cleaner. It doesn't take long. Just using a foam brush. I will pull off the shocks to get behind there and pull the back wheel off to get this. And then when I pull the back wheel off, I'll pull off the chain guard and I'll do the entire inside of the swing arm. And then the underside of the back of the frame. But it looks so much better, so much cleaner. And this is just the first coat. Okay, we're just gonna clean up all of this wire. It's just got way too much electrical tape for me. We gotta see what's behind door number 1, 2, and 3 with all this electrical tape. Oh yeah, look. All of these are just twisted together. Yeah, we'll have to fix that. Yeah, that's just a whole bunch of electrical tape. So what do you think? You think they're just twisted in there? Let's look behind this one, door number 1. Looks like we're going to be fixing like 20 wires. Yeah, just twisted and then wrapped with some electrical tape. So we'll solder all these and put some shrink wrap on them. Make them a little bit better. Okay, let's see what kind of madness we have in here. Oh, it's not too bad. So guys, here we are as of right now on the CB750 with the Tracy body. I still have to clean the engine. I've got to polish the engine up, but you can see I did clean up this mess that we had before, which it looks so much better. Look at this thing. It is incredible. I still need to clean up the wheels. I started cleaning up the wheels, but again, I'm going to clean up the engine and that should make this thing look so much better. But as of right now, it is pretty freaking cool. The CB750 runs and rides. Problem is I do not have a petcock for this body yet, so I've got to source a petcock. So I'm not going to worry about trying to ride it, because this is it for right now. We will take it to the show in Mobile as it sits. They're an interesting piece of motorcycle history and it just needs to be seen. It's really cool, but look at this thing. Cleaned up. I did paint the frame. Did paint the frame around. Guys, that is probably one, and I still have to do a few pieces. When I pull the back wheel off, I'll paint the inside of the swing arm. I'll do that, but this was just a quick cleanup. 10 feet away, it looks pretty good. It'll get better. I'm trying to debate to whether I see if I can get some matching paint for here and try to touch this up, or I just leave it like this. I'm okay with leaving it like this as a survivor piece. So guys, there you have it. Our Tracy body on the 750 looking way better. As always, guys, thanks for watching yet another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. Do me a favor, like, tag, share, and follow us on Instagram at Motorcycle Rewind, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're in the subscribing mood, just wander on over to our friends, Brickhouse Builds, Gold Guy, Moto Mango, Ace Cafe Bikes, Mile Zero Racers, Plan B Motos, Pete's Classic Cycle, and Lady Moto Bang, and give those guys a subscribe too. And by the way, remember, click the description below, get you some stickers.